You got it.
You got it.
Alright, Shalom. And we're going to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, HASHAM, YAHAWASHI, HASHAM, QADASH. Double honors to our teachers, the head apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to your brothers and your sisters that's out there listening, pushing this word to get up out of here. Again, today we're just coming back to the spirit and power of YAHAWAH, HASHAM, YAHAWASHI. And we're just going to get into some prophecies. Okay? Because we're getting into some heavy times. Each and every day, the day of the Lord is approaching. Okay? And we're getting on this times that what? Tribulation is going to happen, man. Brother's going to be tested. Okay? Even though, you know, right now it might seem like you're going through a little, you know, tribulation, just know it's about to increase. Okay? So yeah, 2nd Ezra 14 and 17. Okay? Because it says what? Greater evils are coming, man. Okay?
Second Ezra, chapter 14 and verse 17. And it reads, "For look how much the world shall be weaker."
14, 16. That's a lot.
Second Ezra, chapter 14 and verse 16. "For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter."
Greater evils are coming, man. Okay, although, hey, different things are going around the world right now, it's only a little, like, not even a trailer, man. Right? It's not even a trailer, it's a little teaser, man, a little 10-second that's showing you what's to come. Greater evils are coming, man. The famine is coming. Okay? Esau's bringing up the famine on the West Coast. They're closing off the food coming in. Prices are going up, inflation is coming. And Esau is on a tight leash right now, man. He has a short time. And we just seen what he recently came out with, the metaverse. Okay, Mark, what's his last name? Mark Zuckerberg. That devil, okay, came out with the metaverse. And I seen also a couple articles. People are investing on lands. Real estate. They're investing in properties in the fucking metaverse, man. Something that's virtual. There's no value to it, really. Where's the land? Are you gonna go and plant virtual fruits? You know? People are investing in Bitcoin as well too, because that's gonna be the new currency. The digital currency is gonna be the currency of the metaverse, right? Right. You're not gonna be buying things with actual money. It's gonna be digital. People are investing in that because, right? That's gonna be the new thing. Okay? Because ultimately it's leading up to what? To the MOTB. Okay, Revelation 13 and then 16, 15 on down. Okay, this thing is just a introduction to what's coming. Okay?
Psalms 49 and 11. Their inward thoughts is that their house shall continue forever, and their dwelling place to all generation. They called their land after their own names.
Yeah, bro. Hey, this guy really thinks he's gonna continue on forever, man. That's what that metaverse is really about. Okay? And also recently I made a lesson, the human sleeve. A video came out, they made human sleeves, so like an actual human body, like actual, like, you know, flesh, they cooked it up in the lab or whatever. And then afterwards, there's a chip thing, like a portable chip. And then they upload your subconscious within it. And then after that, the chip, the human body, they put it in the back of the neck of the human body. And then you transfer your subconscious from body to body. Okay? This guy really thinks he's about to live forever, man. That's why he cupped up that fucking human sleeve, man. He's trying to be like the Most High, man.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2, I'm going to jump to 4. Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he as the Most High sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High.
Hey, that's what he's doing, man. That human sleeve, that's what he's doing, man. Bro, imagine that. You would think that's like a far future type of thing, you know? For a future technology, but it's now, man. They did a whole, what's that thing called? You know when like, you're introducing your new product or whatever?
Preview?
Yeah, preview. They did a whole preview of the thing, man. They had a whole fucking, tour. You're seeing the shells, all that, the human body inside. People are looking with their phone, taking videos. They had a whole thing for that thing, man. Okay, a whole ceremony. It's showing you, bro, Esau is really on a short time, man. The way that he's pushing, man, metaverse, human sleeve, bro, this guy's really going in, bro. He's going in, man. He's fighting for that blessing. And it's only a matter of time before he comes down on Jake, man, having great wrath. Okay? 2nd Ezra 16 and like 68. Okay?
Real quick. Psalms 58 and 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies.
That's what he does, man. Speaking lies, man. Okay, that human sleeve thing, that's a fucking lie, man. Okay, because, hey, he doesn't have the power to give you immortality, man. In the video, the guy was like, oh, we got immortality now.
Yeah,
As you can see, all this human sleeve is right here, and then this chip thing you put in. Bro, what the fuck, bro? Nah, bro, you don't have immortality, man. Immortality is only for Israel, only for us, man. Okay?
Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 1. For the ungodly said, reasoning within themselves, but not aright. Our life is short and tedious, and in death of a man there is no remedy. Neither was there any man known to have returned from the grave.
Come on, bro. Any man known from return from the grave. You think Esau could do that for you? He can't, bro. He can't. He might, make it smooth, seem like this, bro. Really, we like cracked down, bro. Like we made a scientific breakdown.
Yeah.
Breakthrough.
Breakthrough, yeah.
He really, he really thinks that, man. But no, man, you don't have all souls, man. As it says in Ezekiel, all souls are YAHAWASHI, man. The soul that sinneth, it shall die. You don't have the power to do that, man. Who are you, man? The lowest of the earth. Although, right now, your horn is exalted or whatever, but still, you don't have that type of power, man. You only have the sword, that's it. That's the only thing you have, the sword to kill and to slay. You don't have the sword to promote life. You don't have that, man. Okay?
When you read that when it says there's no remedy from death, there's no man that has returned from his grave. If you look at it through a spiritual lens, and if you concerning Ezekiel 37, we are those dry bones that came out of their graves. The Lord is gonna raise up Israel, and He's doing it now through His men by pushing forth the word, waking us up and bringing men in the highways and byways to promote this truth. Like the brother said, Esau doesn't have the power to produce life, but this word does. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai has the power to produce life, and through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, we're waking up, and we're coming out of our grave. The state of not knowing who we are, the state of being in captivity. We're freeing ourselves from the chains, the spiritual chains that Edom has put on our people, man.
Khan, I got some. This is Revelation 11 and verse 11. And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life, so like the spirit of life from the Most High entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them.
So the Edomites, they don't understand that, man. How does it say? They reason within themselves and not aright. You see, they don't have a spiritual. They don't have a spiritual aspect. They don't know a spiritual aspect of things. They don't see things through spiritual lenses. To them, you just die and that's it. But being in captivity, that's hell. That's death, man. You see.
The only lenses that they see through is scientific, technological,
so-called science, yeah.
Pseudoscience.
You see, they don't even have answers. know, but they give you solutions that are not even working, you know?
Don't make sense.
They don't make sense. Here you go.
They give you treatments, not solutions. They give you an illusion of a solution, you know?
And they said, forgers of lies, physicians of no value, you know? Because they don't have the answers, right? You see? You put a clown, and you tell the clown to run the world, and this is the result that you're gonna have, man. You know, because he doesn't know what he's doing at the end of the day. He's fumbling, you know, he's making jokes, you know. Everything is for laughter with him, you know. But at the end of the day, you're not gonna have solutions.
You need treatments, just at the end to make it worse.
Yeah.
That's all he's gonna do. Solutions, man. You can't really break the elements like that, put elements together to promote life. He can't do that, man. He only knows how to do weapons, man. That's it. Only weapons. Weapons of death. Bio weapons. Yo, all type of weapons, man. Food, all that, bro. Anything he finds, bro, he's gonna turn into a weapon, man. Imagine that, your food, he turns that into a weapon.
See?
What kind of, that's a sick mindset, man, to turn your food into a fucking weapon, man.
He doesn't give you solutions. You know, he replaces the problem with another problem. You know? That's what he's good for, you know? It's like you're putting the dirt under the rug, you know? But eventually, there's gonna pile up and we're gonna be able to see, you know, and that's Esau being uncovered, you know?
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16 and verse 68. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you, and feed you being idle, with things offered unto idols.
Hey, that's what's gonna happen, man. The men of the Lord are gonna be persecuted, man. The ones that fear Yahawah Ba'ashim Yahawashi, all hell's about to break upon us, man. Okay? Although right now we go through certain things, but we're only going through that to be able, when that time comes, you're not what's it called? You're not a reactor, but you're a anticipator. The water, you're anticipator. You already know it's coming, so now you're prepped up, you know? Now you're laying back, kicking back. Okay, this is better come, so I know what's gonna happen, man. All I have to do is trust in Yahawah Ba'ashim Yahawashi. And I'm gonna be good, I'm gonna be blessed. Just like Eli, man, right? He said, I walk not by sight, but with faith. By faith, man. That's what's gonna come, man. It's gonna come to the point in time we have to walk with faith. Like straight, just faith, nothing else, just faith, man, in Yahawah Ba'ashim Yahawashi.
That's what it means to move in the spirit. You move aside your own thoughts and your own opinions and your mindset, and you move with how Yahawah Ba'ashim Yahawashi is setting up the play. You know, you're being used as a pawn to do the will of Yahawah Ba'ashim Yahawashi.
Right now, when the what's it called? You know how, like, let's say you're in a basketball
Huddle.
game, right? Yeah, you're in a huddle.
Yeah.
You know, Yahawah is the coach, and he's like, you know, yo, you gotta do this, you gotta, you know, he's getting the players amped, you know, to get that W. That's what's happening right now. Us being out here in the highways and byways.
In the scriptures, because Yahweh is the scripture.
Hey,
Every time you read
you read it, you're like, hey, let's go.
When they say when 2 or 3 are gathered,
man, I'm there in the midst.
In the midst, you know, as the coach.
Yeah.
Setting up the plays.
Instruction.
That's what it is.
That's what it is, man, you know? He's getting you amped up for the game, man. He's like, yo, you take the ball, you pass it to him, and then you go in, you make the layup, and then boom, the game, you know, the game, bro. And then we celebrate.
Yeah, and the plays, the prophecies.
God.
Hey!
And if Yahawashi is amped, how much more we are supposed to be amped, you know? Because at the end of the day, it's for our own benefit, you know? We're doing this for our own benefit, you know? We're seeking for our own salvation, you know? That's why we're out here. So if Yahawashi is amped to see us delivered, so how much more we, you know, to be delivered out of this hell, you know?
Reading on verse 69, and they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden underfoot.
Hey, if you trust Esau, man, that's what's gonna happen, man. Okay? You're gonna be trodden underfoot, man. You're gonna be, you know how, like, you go in certain parts of the city, there's like those homeless people, you know,
Under the bridge.
Bro, under the bridge, you know, asking for, yo, you're gonna be like that, man. That's gonna be the new normal for everybody, man. The new normal, man. Raggedy, no clothes, yo, shoes with holes in them. You'll be lucky if you have shoes. Matter of fact, you'll be lucky, man. Not everybody's gonna have these delicacies, man. Going to these stores, getting, you know, oh, now it's winter, I can buy a new jacket. Nah, man, it's not gonna be like that in those times, man. Okay? Even though you go and you go to Esau, yo, I'm conforming with you, man. I believe in what you're saying. I'm bowing down. So now can I get my clothes? Unfortunately, we have no clothes, man.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, yo.
Esau's gonna leave you stranded.
Bro, literally, bro, this guy's gonna leave you stranded, bro.
That's when Ecclesiastes 12 comes to kick in. How you gonna trust a nigga like that? Never trust that, if you choose to trust him, you're gonna die anyways.
You take the jab. He tells you, yo, you can't go into the stores without taking the jab. You take the jab and then there's no more food.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
see? Even now, when the brother was saying people are gonna be left stranded, you know, imagine that. You're gonna have people living in homelessness is gonna increase at in a high rates, but then you're gonna have empty buildings, houses that are inhabited. You see, but all because the wicked are in rulership.
I mean, it's already happening. A lot of that stuff, like a lot of people losing homes, being unemployed, those are happening right now on a low level. You know, with just the jab. But soon it's gonna get cranked up to the point where it's like it's gonna be normal to see a motherfucker sleeping on the road, you know,
On the bench.
yeah, on the bench. It's gonna like this whole, you know, you're gonna see just people just,
You know,
cold, shaking.
Bro, it's gonna come to the point in time that, yo, people are gonna be sleeping in cars, man.
Right,
You're gonna be lucky if you find somewhere to sleep. Because you're not gonna be sleeping in safety, right? You know how you get home from work, you know, you go into homes, you go in your bed and you sleep. It's not gonna be like that, man. Yo, it's gonna be like, yo, you're not gonna be safe in your own house, man. You're gonna have to flee. Be on the, you know, like the road, right? They was always on the move. They were staying in one space, right? Even, when they went into the bunker or whatever, they couldn't stay there, right? Even though there was all that food, they still had to move, man. That's a good title for the movie, The Road. Because they were living on the road and walking. That's what it's gonna be like, man. You're gonna be literally as a pilgrim, man. Moving, yo, from car to car, from street to street, from forest to forest, from house to house. That's gonna be, yo, you're gonna be lucky if you even find a house to sleep in, man. Because you're not gonna be safe. You're gonna be looking over your shoulder each and every second. A little crack, man. You hear a little fucking, you know?
One sound.
A little sound, you know, you're gonna be shook up, bro.
because at the end of the day, it's not the animals that you have to. You see the spirits out there, you know. But you have to worry about the other people, because them too they're hungry, them too they're scared, them too they're not thinking straight, you know. So everyone, you won't be able to, like you said, the world is a beautiful example, you know. Because even if there was that family that was following the two, the father and the son, he couldn't take the chance. He couldn't take that risk to go see if it was friends or foe.
Yeah.
You can't take the chance, you know. You might end up in a basement chained up, and people are cutting you up for the next meal. You know?
Every move you take is gonna be based on survival. Am I gonna survive if I do this or that?
That's why it's gonna be important for you to have that rational thinking, to have the spirit YAHAWASHI with you, man. Because it says wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, not emotion and fucking not emotion shall be the stability of thy time.
Or doomsday from the suit.
Nah, bro, that's not only. The wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. You're not gonna be making decisions based off of anger because you're sad. What's it called? The brother said he's going this way. Man, I gotta go with him, man. But the Lord sent me to go that way. But I love the brother though. So let me go. Come on, man. You know, it's not gonna be like that, man. If the Lord tells you, separate from this person, you're separating right then and there. You're getting up, you're going this way, man. You might let them know, the Lord told me, I gotta go this way. So are you gonna come with me? If they say no, hey, shit, you said no. So now, I'm just gonna take my move and go, man.
Right. For me, that happened in Kings. You know that prophet that YAHAWASHI sent out, and he said, "Don't turn back this way."
Yeah.
You know, and then he got finessed by another,
cohorts.
and then he died, bro.
Oh, hey, he said, don't eat, and was it the one when he said, don't eat
Don't
in the
stop.
Don't stop to eat? Yeah. And after that, he went and ate. I know he didn't
or
eat.
Don't turn back.
He told him he's not gonna eat. And after that, what happened? You know, he told him don't eat. And then after that, he told the guy, I'm not gonna eat. And then after that, he left, right? And then the imposter that came say, I'm a prophet, and the Lord told me this, he could eat. And then he ate. What happened? He got destroyed. He died.
And his carcasses was just laying, a lion actually.
Yeah, and devoured him.
Shit. But the lion didn't devour his His ride,
Yeah, his donkey.
his ass, you know.
Yeah, hey, that shows you, man. Yo, come on, bro.
That was a target.
Literally, bro. Imagine that, bro. The beautiful ass, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, you go for that one particular person. That's what's gonna happen, man. Okay.
So what's up, man? Yeah, we're out here.
That's all good.
Going back. Second Ezra, 16 and verse 70. But there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear YAHAWASHI.
Yeah, great insurrection, man. Hey, like I said, the kingdom shall rise against kingdom, nation against nation, people against people, this realm against this realm. Okay, great insurrection, man. Okay, protests. Hey, it's happening already, man. People going in front of the White House. Hey, F Joe Biden, F this, that, the third. You know, let's go, Brandon. Yo, this ain't no more passports, no more this. Australia, yo, Brazil. There was a, yo, was it you that's in that video? The Brazil?
Oh yeah.
Bro, there was a big crowd, bro. It was the street was flooded with people, man. They look like ants, little ants, bro. It was flooded, man. Okay, they're taking up a stance against the government now, man. Okay, because people are not having it with this bullshit, man. Okay, now they came out. Hey, what's it called? You could give the thing to your 5-year-old, you know?
5 to 11.
And I think was it San Antonio? If I'm not mistaken, they're planning on mandating that for the kids. Was it Jersey? I forgot which state it was of the America, but one of those states they're planning on mandating it now for kids, man. Okay, yeah, like it says in the scriptures, man. Let me get this right quick. It says the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel, man. This is Proverbs 12 and verse 10. A righteous man regardeth the life of his beast, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. Okay, Esau's mercies are cruel, man. Look what his mercies are bringing you to. You have to go and protest against the government. That's what his mercies bring you to, man. That so-called solution. Hey guys, we made it. We have a solution. You see this, you know, this is the solution. But wait. It's not the complete solution. You have to take the other one.
On the contrary.
On the contrary. You know? This is the, but you have to still get this, and this, and that, and this. Bro, it's gonna go on and go on until it brings that one, what? That grain of rice. That MOTB.
Revelation 13 and 16. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or on their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the name of his or the number of his name.
Khan, and hey, is it Christianity?
Yeah.
Because what? All of us were, you know, I was a Christian at some point. I'm pretty sure we're Christian at some point, right? We're able to buy and sell, right?
Yeah, of course.
So what the fuck are you guys saying it's Christianity? Is it sleeping with white women? Are you going to go to a store? Oh, did you sleep with a white woman today?
Well, no. Back of the line.
No. Matter of fact, go home. We can't receive you. No, man. That MOTB, that mark of the beast, is the microchip, man. Okay? The RFID chip. That's what it is. That's that. Because if you go in that word, mark, if you go in the blue letter, it's charagma in the Greek. And charagma is what? An incision, an engraving. Okay? An engraving. It's not, you know, it's an engraving. That's what they're gonna get it. Because I seen a video, Elon Musk, he was talking about it was like an interview about well, it was basically an interview. I forgot which channel it was on, but basically this guy was like, it's gonna be easy for you to get it. It's gonna go through a tunnel. Accessible. Yeah, it's gonna go through a tunnel. You know, you don't have to break your skull or whatever. It's just gonna, you know. Because the guy was asking, oh, do I have to like get surgery to get the you know, the thing, you know? But it's like, no, it's gonna be easy. You just goes to one of your arteries, this, that, the third. He didn't say it's gonna be like inserted in you. He was using, you know,
conniving words.
yeah, he was using
crafty
words, man. He wasn't saying it, but he was saying it.
Smooth as butter.
Yeah, it was like in code.
Yeah.
You know, for the because you fucking people, you don't know shit. You know, the masses of the people, they don't know jack shit, man. You tell them this, the mark of the beast is the RFID chip. How do you know that? What does it say on RFID chip?
Yeah.
It's based off of faith, man, that we know this, man. It's based off of faith, man. Our teachers, the elders and apostles on down, they starting with Apostle Tahar, their spirit revealed it unto them, and then they got passed down to the rest, man, to the rest of the men that's pushing the word.
Yeah, also that's the only thing that correlates with the scriptures. It's not like it's out there, you know. We can back it up with the scriptures, and also the point that why we brought this out too, because it said he calls it all. That goes into the children as well, you know. He didn't stop at the elderly. He didn't stop at those that are middle age. He wants everyone to be chipped, to be a part, to bow down to the beast system. Okay, we won't stop at just 50%. That's why every time, according to the pandemic, they won't tell you about, when it comes to herd immunity. They won't tell you when it's enough, that when enough people have taken it. They never give you a number, you know. But when it comes, because you know, as soon as 75% of the population gets it, you know, the other 30% they're good, you know. They got herd immunity, you know. But according to this pandemic, they won't give you a number. They want everyone to bow down to the system, you know.
Like you said, all small and great.
Yeah.
So hey, you're in the hospital, got a new baby. You know how like it's a birth certificate? It's not gonna be a birth certificate no more. Mark certificate. As soon as he comes out, oh my beautiful baby, take him. Bring him to the lab. We have to, yo, Larry, it's gonna be like that, bro. Okay?
The brother in New York, GMS Watchman, he just did a recent video about how I think they were testing a baby, like a newborn baby for a job, or they made it get the job, you know? Some crazy shit.
No one is safe under the rulership of this devil, man. He wants to, at the end of the day, he wants everyone to die, man.
Right.
I mean, that's what he wants ultimately, man.
Hey, because what's it called? Bill Gates, was it? He said they want to reduce the population.
Right. That's a Georgia guy shit.
Yeah, to 500 million. Bro, there's like what, 7 billion right now? Around 7 billion. But he wants 500 million. I don't have to do the math for that. That's like, bro.
That's genocide.
That's genocide,
that's
bro.
Genocide, bro. That's a hot, yo, bro.
Yo, that's like $1 billion. Yo, how much? That's yo shit, man. And then you're gonna trust that guy that invests his money to producing, sponsored by Pfizer. You know?
Yeah. Same guy that's invested in the multiverse.
The metaverse.
You know?
Because all the devils, they're in league with each other, man. And they own everything, but yeah, they tell you this, and then okay, they came up with the solution, so we're gonna go and take it.
Like sheeple.
I forgot about the 500,000. When did he say that? I didn't see that. What are you talking about? This guy's lying. I didn't see that.
You're
and then you whip it out, you know, it's right here.
That's fake news.
They start bugging, you know.
Real quick. Ezekiel 7 and 6. Ezekiel 7 and 5. Thus said the Lord power, and evil, and only evil, behold, is come. The end is come, the end is come, it watches for thee, behold, it is come.
It is come. It watches for thee, man. Because these people know something's about to take down. They know something's about to go down. Bro, you can see in their countenance, man. They know. But they still want to, grab hold on that fantasy world, man. They still wanna, and now there's another fantasy.
That's how they're gonna fight it through Esau. That metaverse shit literally put you in a digital world.
Man, evil is watching you, bro. Like, yo, yeah, work. The evil, that guy right there, okay. The angel's like this, this is Mark. He's marked for 1 missile. So yeah. The angels are taking notes right now, man. They're watching. They know this person's gonna die, that person's gonna die, that person's gonna die like this, like that. Evil's watching all you guys, man. If you don't have the mark of exemption. You got that? Okay?
gotta appreciate it.
Proverbs 1 and 22. How long ye simple ones will love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fool hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you, and I will make known my word unto you. Because I have called, and ye have refused. I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. But ye have set out at naught all my counsels, and with none of my reproof, I will also laugh at your calamity.
Yeah, the Lord's gonna laugh, man. I told you, bro. It's gonna be I told you so laugh, man. The Lord's gonna laugh, man. Different type of human, man. Hey, bro, imagine that, man. Death and destruction, the Lord is laughing. Hey, he's gonna be laughing through us too, you know? Lord willing, we have that number. Hey, if we're right in that time, man, we're gonna, us laughing, that's gonna be the Lord laughing at you niggas, man. Yo, bro, Rashad, give me that piece of chicken, man. Just one piece. You know?
Let me smell it.
Let me. Nah. You can't put your mask on above the nose. You know? I won't be surprised if people are still gonna be walking with masks, bro. With a mask on. After the whole fucking society crumbles, man. That's how you're gonna. Hey, that's a complete. That's a zombie, bro.
That's what happens when you desensitize people, to the point where you tell them your breathing air is wrong. You're not allowed to breathe like a regular, like you're supposed to. Wear your mask everywhere you go.
No, you're gonna catch COVID, Joe.
That's, you know. And it says here to keep going. Proverbs 1 and 26. I will also laugh, so like I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer.
Because it says what? At the time of the power, that people shall be willing. They're going to be willing in that time, man. Because only when people are in trouble, that's when they're going to turn into the Lord, right? They're going to be like, oh, Jesus, yo, please save me from this, man. I'm a believer. I'll be a believer.
I'm sorry.
I'm never going to do it again. Then once what happens, they get saved, and then they'll go do the same thing again. You know, that's what's going to happen, man. They're gonna try to come back. Oh, what was that you were saying? The name is what? Yeshua? That's what they'll be like, man. Gonna be seeking, man. But I'm like, man, the doors of mercy are closed, man. Okay? At that time, it's gonna be closed, man. The mark of exemption is gonna be set up on the men that sigh and cry already, man.
So it goes, they shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord.
They didn't choose the fear of the Lord, man. They hated knowledge, man. They don't like hearing the laws. I can't eat pork. I like bacon, bro. LT, what's that sandwich? BLT? I don't know.
Donut. Bacon on donut now.
Yeah. I don't know, man. The BLT is pretty good, man. The thing is BLT, man. It's delectable, man. I don't know if I want to give that up. What? I can't line up myself no more. What about the bitches, man? How am I gonna get bitches?
Yeah.
They don't wanna hear that, man.
Yeah. I can't sleep with my neighbor's wife.
What?
What is that?
What? That's all I've been hearing every time in my rap videos, man. I can't do that, man. What?
I feel like Tupac here.
You know? I can't wear jeans. I don't like that. I have to wear water superior. I don't know. But I like to show my ass when I'm walking.
Isaiah 30 and verse 9. This is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi,
Which is Israel. Okay?
which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, but unto us smooth things.
That's what they want, man. They don't want to hear death, famine, destruction. The Lord's gonna kill you if you don't repent. They don't want to hear that, man. They don't want to hear God loves the world. He only gave his begotten son. He loves everybody, the body of believers. If you sin, it doesn't matter if you sin. You come back, you repent, you're good.
God loves the sinner, not the sin.
Yeah, God loves the sinner, not the sin. You can sin all that you want.
God hates the sin, not the
Oh,
sin.
so
God hates the sin, not the sinner. That's false, bro.
You can sin, man. As long as you come to church on Sunday, you can go to the club Saturday and do what you have to do, sleep with another man's wife. As long as you come to church and you pray and you know,
Pay
You're
your tithes.
good. You're good. Pay your tax. Pay your tithes, man. You have
Forget
to.
about that.
We need for the church, man. The pastor needs a new Rolex.
Will ye rob God? Will ye rob God? They love that one, man.
They don't want to hear that the Lord is a man of war, man. That the Lord requires that which is past. They don't want to hear that the Lord is not mocked, man. The whatsoever man sowed, the same shall he reap. They don't want to hear that, man.
Jeremiah 28:8. The prophet that hath been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of wars and of evils pertaining to bad times and of pestilence.
That's what we're doing, man. We're telling you all these things that's to come. The famine is coming. The sword is coming. Beasts of the field is coming. Behemoth is coming. Leviathan is coming. All type of other beasts are coming to devour and destroy all you wicked people that don't want to repent, man. Israel, because the daughters of repentance is only for Israel. It's only the elect that's gonna come in. These other nations, there's nothing for you guys, man. You guys had your time, bro. This is your time now, okay? We're telling you, Israel, we're telling you guys, come, man. You're gonna have eternal life, man. Come this way, man. Don't get the human sleeve. Because if they destroy the chip, you're gonna die anyway. Come here, man. Get the new body with the laws within them.
They think they can escape from the Most High. Ultimately,
They really do, man. They really do.
they want to escape the spirit realm because it tells you every man has to face the Lord in the judgment seat. You know, everyone has to receive judgment for their deeds, whether they be good or evil. You know, and they think they can prolong their time here because they know that their judgment is death, especially pertaining to Esau Edom and the heathens. That's mainly for Esau Edom because he's the wicked. He has to be exterminated. Right? That's his end is extermination. But these other nations that they're in bed with Esau Edom, they're gonna get it too. Their judgment is slavery. You know, captivity under the Israelite. You know, under a tyrannical rule. Right? You're gonna have to obey the law, statutes, and commandments. And us, we won't have, the Israelites, they won't have a bad time following the law, statutes, and commandments because it's gonna be inside us.
Hey, it's gonna be a malfunction.
Yeah,
Bro, not a malfunction, so like
it's gonna be a programming.
Bro, it's gonna be a programming, man. You're not gonna, you're not even gonna be able to think about sinning, man.
No, man.
Because the law is gonna be within you, man. You're gonna be perfect, man. Like unto YAHAWASHI, that perfect, glorious body, man. Perfect. You know, perfection, man. That's gonna be true perfection right there, man. Perfection, man.
But to get to that stage, first you need to repent and forsake your own wicked ways, man. And in this world, they don't push that, you know. Even Christianity, they tell you to come as you are, man. The Lord is your friend. He's gonna accept you. It's like your buddy, man. You go out for a beer, you know. But yo, the Lord is a great king, the King of terrors. You're supposed to change, man.
He says he doesn't regard persons, right?
He doesn't regard anyone, man. He made everything, man. Nothing will make him. Nothing can surprise him. You know, he knows the beginning and the end. You know, so there's nothing we can do that's gonna get him. You got something?
He wrote the movie.
He wrote the movie, man. You know, he got the script. You know, he made everything.
He gave you your thoughts, bro. Come on, bro.
You know.
You might think your counsel in your head, that's you. He's giving you that counsel, man. He knows you better than you. And also it says what's in the kingdom, before you even think about something, it's gonna be given to you already, man.
You know?
He doesn't know me? What? Of course he knows you, man. You can't escape him, man. What did King David say? He said, though I go to the bottom of hell, die there, I ascend unto heaven, thou out there, man. The Lord is everywhere, man.
Control everything.
Yeah, omnipresent. Right? The Lord is everywhere, man. His angels are, it says the eyes of the Lord are 10 times brighter than the sun.
They are in all places.
Yeah, beholding the evil and the good.
The evil and the good. Don't think because you do your things in the darkness that you're not being seen. You know that precept where it says, him that breaketh widowhood and says, who seeth me?
Oh yeah.
It's in the Apocrypha. But even as the precept you brought out, these people in their mind, man, they don't want to turn back to the Lord, man. You see, they don't want to, like you said, they don't want to hear about the true prophecies. They want to hear smooth things, you know. You tell them that this kingdom is about to fall. You tell them that the World War III is about to happen. They look at you like you're bugging out. But at the end of the day, we're watching the news. You know, the main thing, the main job for us, for the men of the Lord, is to watch. Then it said to watch. You got some?
This is Ecclesiasticus 23 and verse 18. A man that breaketh wedlock, saying trust in his heart, who seeth me? Trust in my mind. Nobody sees me.
Yeah.
Listen to the demons. Yo, nobody see you. Just do it, man. Just commit adultery. Just do it. Yo, he's not gonna see.
Yeah. The husband is not here.
He's not here, man. Just do it.
You know?
I am compassed about with darkness. The walls cover me, and nobody seeth me. What need I to fear? The Most High will not remember my sins.
Didn't we say that the Lord requires what is past? You see? And you think in your vain, puny mind, you think that the Lord is not going to require that, man. You know? You don't want to play with the Lord. The fear of the Lord is what's going to keep us safe, man. You see? You know, the fact that you fear the Lord, you're going to keep the lost. You're going to try to the best of your abilities. That's the difference between the people that fear the Lord and those that don't. Us, at least we're trying. You know, we know that we cannot be perfect in this sinful flesh, but at least we're trying. These people, they don't care, man. They want to hear smooth things. They want to hear that they can go back to the club. You know, they want to hear that they can go travel again. You know, their hopes are vain because they don't hope for because us, we know that the evil is coming. Okay, we know that we're expecting hardship and evil, not them. See, he's gonna catch them like a thief in the night.
God, this is John 3 and verse 19. And this is the condemnation, that light is coming to the world, and men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil.
Their deeds were evil. The condemnation. It says in another precept, says if YAHAWASHI didn't come, they would have no sin. You know? Come on, you got that?
There's a bit more. Verse 20. For everyone that doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved.
See, they hate the light, and that's what we're saying. They don't want to get that thing with the immortality. Esau's seeking for immortality. It's Esau not wanting to face Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai in front of the judgment seat. Read that again.
Come on. John 3 and verse 20. For everyone that doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved.
They cannot come to the light. And at the end of the tunnel, isn't there light? Isn't there Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai waiting for everyone? You see? They really think they can escape, and that's why the reasoning in their mind are not right. You see?
Yeah, Scripture says the mind is deceitful above all things. That's deceitfulness, man. Because they really think there's an escape.
Desperately wicked too.
Desperately wicked, man. They don't wanna come into the light.
Yeah.
Jake, man, they don't wanna come into the light because their deeds are evil, right? Because if they come in, what's gonna happen? You're gonna get reproved. Because you did this, you did that. So, you know, they don't wanna apply the scripture of Micah 10 and 7, man. I mean 7 and 10. I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against them. They don't want that, man. They just want to keep on going, you know, in their darkness. Because, what's it called? In Ecclesiastes, because judgment...
That's an evil work.
Get that, Babakasha. You know? Because, you know, what's it called? They're not getting judged right now, so I could go rob, you know, Dollarama. I could go rob another store just because nothing's happening. I didn't get caught yet. Right? That's the Jake mindset. Because until you get caught, you're going to continue on doing it, right? The Most High is letting you, you know, he's letting you do your thing, right? Because you're in darkness, he's letting you do your thing. But when that time comes for you to get caught, what now? Right?
You also got to think that us, Israel, we are the sons of the Most High. We are the sons of the power, right? So every time we're going to do something bad, the Lord is going to chastise us. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but he will eventually come to chastening you, right? But these other nations, he lets them pile up their wickedness, lets them pile up their sin until it reaches up to heaven, so they can finally get their judgment. You know, we're not in the same cases as them because the Father loves us, man. He loves Israel, man. Okay, and he hates Esau. That's why he lets Esau run the show as a mess. You know, so at the end of the show, he's gonna get his judgment, his severe punishment. See, and those that fear Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai and obey His voice are gonna obtain the reward that they deserve.
Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, Therefore the heart of the sons of man is fully set in them to do evil.
Read that again, Bishop.
Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
You see, that's exactly what we were saying. The Lord is able to, when let's say you were about to eat, Israelite is about to eat something vile. You know, let's say he was about to eat a rat. Yo, his stomach would not take it, man. But a Moabite, he'll eat that, yo, he ask for seconds, man. You know? The Lord is gonna chastise those that he loves, you know? And as I was saying before, the Lord loves Israel, so we get chastised. Look at the situation that we're in, you know, 400 years of captivity, of rigorous captivity under Esau Edom. You see? But then look at them, man. So-called white privilege. You know? They're not even afraid to get stopped by the cops, man. Let Jake get stopped by the cops, man. He's shaking, man. You see?
Life shall hang in fear.
In fear, man. He doesn't even know if he's gonna make it home that night, man. You see? And why? Just because the police stopped him. You see? And the fact that judgment is not executed speedily. There's no justice in this world because the men that are running this place is wicked. Righteous judgment is not set, man. You know? Yo, you're a butterfly. You're a faggot, man. They'll let you. They'll give you scholarships, man. They'll protect you, man. You see? But according to the scriptures, you're supposed to put him to death. You know?
That's why the hearts of men are fully set them to the evil.
To the evil, man.
They see all this evil and nothing's happened. What do you think is gonna happen? They're gonna go with the two, man. Especially Jake. They're gonna go with the two, man.
Yeah.
They see Esau, bro. You know?
How they say, Salakia.
You good?
You know how they say, the righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduces them. You see? You see the wicked, the Jakes, they surpass even because we have the flavor. So what do you end up with? You end up with Lil Nas, Lil Nasty. You know? You end up with this guy in front of all these children and promoting wickedness, man. And then he wants to turn around. No, that was just a joke. I'm not really. But nah, man.
He said that?
Yeah, he said he's not. He said he's not anymore. You know, man. Once a butterfly, man. You know.
Oh,
I just saw the other. You know.
That's the Lord, you know.
Because I saw the other commercial. I saw his commercial. He's all like, like a pecan, man. He's just so colorful like shit, man. Nah, man. We don't want that, man. Yeah, Lord willing, he's an Edomite. Through his spirit, you know? Through his spirit, Lord willing, he's an Edomite, man.
Yeah, Jake, Saul.
Yeah, you know? Shit. Come. Quick precept. Are you done on that?
There's two more verses.
You got it.
Ecclesiastes 8 and 12. Though a sinner do evil 100 times and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear the Most High.
Surely it's gonna be well with them that fear the Most High, man. Even though, shit's wicked is esteemed to a great, very high, man. If you fear the Lord, you're good. Literally, you're good, bro. Like literally, you know.
And also, that surely goes into what's a sure thing? You're gonna obtain the kingdom. That's the surety. Because if you're wicked, what are you gonna obtain? Death and destruction upon yourself. You know. That's the thing. We are assured. You know, as Paul says, we're not fighting as someone that beateth the air. You know, we're running so we can obtain a crown, man. The victory is set before us. In second Ezra, it tells us, man, the Lord was crowning people, man, and Lord willing would be a part of that number, man. You getting that?
I'll just give Sean notes.
Okay, come, you got it.
God. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 2, and verse 13. Go, and ye shall receive. Pray for few days unto you, that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch.
See? Watch. You know, pay attention to what's going on in the world, man. Pay attention to the prophecies, man. You see? The kingdom is prepared for us, man. It tells us that the kingdom is the Most High's pleasure to give the kingdom unto us. You see, it's His pleasure, man. You prepare, it's like, you prepare a table for your guests. And when they get here, you're happy,
You're gonna make it look neat too.
Yeah.
I said I go prepare a place for you.
You see?
And when you're prepared, like you clean up your crib for your guests to come in and make it look
good.
OD, bro. Like to amaze them, That's what your house shot.
You see? The wine?
Yeah. The cups.
Everything's well with
Look how you did the spices, bro.
Yeah.
This guy's a chef.
I think there's a parable about that. It tells us, when you're the host of the host, you make sure that everything is right for your guests, and then you come down and sit with them, Because Yahawah in the kingdom, we're gonna be eating, we're gonna drink with him, We're gonna enjoy the benefits. We're gonna be made joint heirs with him, huh? You see? Of course he's gonna be on top, but we're gonna be able to enjoy the earth. We're gonna be able to enjoy if you want to go into it, you'll be able to enjoy the universe. The universe is, man.
Yo, shit, that's too high, bro. Shit. The universe, bro.
We're talking about chariots. We're waiting on chariots to come pick us up, man.
We're not waiting on no Uber.
Yeah, man.
It's not an Uber yet.
Yeah.
How is the Uber coming? Nah, bro. We're in a chariot, man. A so-called UFO, man. That's what we're waiting on, man. That's what our hope is in, man. It's fully set in immortality. Our hope is fully set in immortality, man. It's set in the kingdom, man. Okay, because Yahawah said what? The kingdom is within you. Being the scriptures, man. Being this, man. Having the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. Having the Holy Spirit, man. Okay?
So people before is a place.
Hey! The spiritual house is being built right now, right? It's spiritually being built. Just like when Babylon broke down the temple, right? They had to build it back up. And what was happening? The heathens, they were like, yo, king, I forgot which king, was it Cyrus? I think it was Cyrus, yeah. They're like, yo, why are you letting them build, bro? If they start building, everything of ours is gonna start crumbling, man. Why are you letting them do this? They're getting mad, man. And then doing what? Doing fucking, thing.
They're laying down ambushes. They were stopping the...
Yeah, they were trying to stop the building of the temple, man. They were coming in, doing whatever, concocting plans to stop the building. Yo, you go do this. Injure this guy for him to not be able to go and help them build the temple, man.
To the point we have to walk around we have to build with one hand and carry a sword on the other, Because regardless of what's going on, regardless of the tribulation, regardless of Satan attacking you, you gotta do the work, man.
Hey, God, that's what we're doing in the spiritual sense, right?
Yeah.
The sword being this, man, the word, right? It's in one hand, and then, we're building the house, man. Edifying brothers, bringing the sheep.
One brick at a time.
One brick, and then if somebody tries to come and, disrupt the building,
we cut him through the spirit.
Cut him through the spirit, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Slice that fucking nigger.
You believe in judgment? Bring it out. You see?
Which is like,
Mike pulls up and you tell him, yo, you believe in judgment?
Okay.
You tell him, yo, bring out Revelation 13 and 6 and 9. So like it, There's more on what you had? I believe so.
Yeah, going back to Ecclesiastes 8, and I'm gonna read 12 again. Though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear the Most High, which fear before him. But it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feareth not before the Most High.
It's not gonna be prolonged, man. Pursuing Psalms 49 and verse 11, if I'm not mistaken. It's gonna be blotted out the book of the living, man. Nah, I think it's 69. It's like it. Right? 69 and 28. He's gonna be blotted out the book of the living. That's what's gonna happen to him. That's your end, man. Even though you do all your wickedness, man, hey, what's gonna happen? You're gonna die. That's the destruction. There's not gonna be a cycle for you, man. Once that 1,000 years is done, you're gone. Bro, shit. Shit.
Even it tells us that sin is the wages of sin is death. And Esau he even tells you he's the border of wickedness. He is as death. You know why is that? Because he only his mind is only wired to do evil, man. You see?
That's his program. That's what the Lord made him for.
See? And at the end of the day, there's no place for evil in the kingdom, man. There's not gonna be a place for wickedness like that in the kingdom, man. So this guy has to go, man. Ultimately, he has to, you know.
He's 11.
You know, he's
11 to the kingdom, man. You gotta take the.
He's a deviant. You know, you have to get rid of the leaven. You know, unless it's leaven it the whole lump. Huh? Because look at what happened. You know, out of one man, out of Esau Edom, they only took one Esau Edom. You see?
One.
You know, and look at where we are today, man. So-called Babylon the Great, man. You see? You got something? Real quick, Baruch 6, Baruch 5 and 28. For as it was in your mind to go astray from the Most High, so being returned, seek Him 10 times more.
Literally, you're seeking 10 times more, man. That's how it is, man. Because before you were what? You were in a dead state, right? You didn't know jack shit, man. You didn't know who you were. You didn't know what was lawful to eat and what was not. You didn't know where the fuck you were, man. You were literally in darkness, literally. Walking with fucking blindfolds on. Blindfolds on. Okay, so when you come back, man, you see the light, you see all that, man. Are you not gonna see the Lord 10 times more, man? You're gonna be like, the water, YAHAWASHI, for letting me see this thing, man. I couldn't see this before. Shit, that's how fucking Esau was doing me dirty all this time. That's how this particular bitch was doing me all this time, man. If I knew this, I could have applied this, man. And conquered, you know, in a sense, and overcame this, man. Now you're regretting certain things that you do. That's why you're gonna seek Him 10 times more, man. Because you know you sinned against them, right? You know you were sinning, right? So you're gonna be like, yo, please forgive me for it, man. I'm gonna work hard for this, man. You know, don't take your Holy Spirit from me, man. I wanna be in this till the end, man. I wanna die for this, man.
That's what it is. Strive for the truth even unto death, and the Lord shall fight for you. Like you were saying, you know, especially these people when they're in darkness. But imagine yourself, you're in your house. You walk inside your house, you don't turn on the lights. You take one step, you take 2 steps, you stub your toe. You know, you keep on going, you hit a wall. Boom. You don't know where you're going. But once you turn on that light, man, you're happy. You even feel safer. You know, because when you're in the dark, you don't know what's gonna pop out on you. You know, but once you that.
So like, let me add.
Yeah.
You know when you get hit in the toe, right?
Yeah.
And then you open the light. Oh, you fucking hit. It's like fuck you.
You know what it is. You know what hit you.
Yeah.
You know. But in the dark, that table could have looked like something else. You know. You might
it was camouflage.
You see. In the dark, your line might look like a little cat. You know.
That's Esau, man.
You know. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but you get too close to that little cat, you open the lights, man. You see a tiger in front of you, man. Shit. You know. But that's what the Lord does, man. Because when you're in darkness, Esau Edom looks like a little cat to you, man. He can't harm me. Matter of fact, he's my friend.
Yeah.
You know? But you turn on that light, this guy's trying to, this guy had a sword in the back of his hand, man. In the back of, you know? We're just waiting for you to turn around so he can stab you up. You know?
Yeah, night vision goggles.
You know?
Yeah, literally, bro.
Yeah.
He had night vision goggles, man. He was watching the whole fucking time.
You know?
You were there the whole time? Shit. You didn't tell me this shit was right in front of me, man.
In the cliffs of the rocks?
What the fuck, man? You know?
Man.
He was just there with his sniper watching you, bro. You know?
Man.
Laughing, bro.
But even the fact that these elite, they know too, you know? They know what's going on. They know that the Israelites are waking up. You know, they pay attention to the facts as well. They're watching as well, but on the left hand. But even those night goggles, man. You turn on the lights on those night goggles, it blinds them, you know? So in a sense, they don't want you to operate in the light because it helps them. It benefits them because the fact is, when you go to work, you're ultimately helping this society move on. You know? When you go to school, you're paying to get an education, but that money, you know, it's to promote this society, you know? And I'm not saying don't go to school and don't do this, but times are short, man. So whatever you do, man, always get your mind first focused on the Lord, as it said, seek Him 10 times more, man. You need to want to be in that light, man.
I have a precept. This is Revelation 11 and verse 9. And they of the people and kindreds and tongues and nations shall see their dead bodies 3 days and a half, and shall not suffer the dead bodies to be put in graves, man. That's
see.
Yeah, that's those other nations. They were seeing us in that dead state. They were, Esau, starting with Esau and the other nations, they were seeing us in that dead state. They were telling us, oh, yo, you know you're Israelite?
Yeah.
They were saying that, man. They were just looking at us, man. You know, lying in the street, man. Salakia. Not suffering our bodies to be put in graves, man. Cause we were going through it. We didn't know who the fuck we were, man. Lost sheep, man. You know, it's like Salakia. It's like you have a lost child, you know? You know the kid's mom, before they say, right?
You seen the
mom
walk with that kid
yeah.
before.
But you let him walk. Bro, while the kid is crying, mommy, you let him walk. That's why all these other nations were looking at us, man. Matter of fact, they were laughing, bro. They were laughing.
Yeah, you know,
that's in the original.
Yeah, that movie where Hurry Up and Buy.
Yeah.
She actually said, "I feel sorry for your mother."
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
I feel sorry for your mother.
They don't even know my mother.
Yeah, Menace to Society.
Yeah,
She said, "I feel sorry," but the guy didn't even
do anything.
Yeah, she said they're clowning him.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for your mother. What? And notice she said mother, not father, because the father's probably not in the household.
See?
That's how these other nations look at us, bro. Like, you're just
Yes!
a dead body, literally.
Yes, he's dead. Finally, fuck.
Yeah.
That's what what they're like, man. And then when they see, they're like, you know?
God. They don't even want to, like you're saying, they won't tell you who you are.
Yeah, that's
They'll tell you you're Latino, you're Indian, you know, you're a Negro. But they'll never tell you that you're Israel. They look at the Ashkenazi Jew. They say, yo, that's the real one. You see?
So like, you tell them, I'm from Israel.
what? How?
That doesn't make sense. No, you must be from.
No, my bad. If you tell them, what's it called? I'm part of LGBT. Oh, really? How?
You
When
want
did
to
you
drink?
come out? Oh, bro.
When did you switch sides?
When did you switch sides?
Yeah,
No way.
Oh man.
But as soon as you say I'm an Israelite, what the fuck? What the hell?
This guy's a demon.
He's a demon. He's a demon. Yeah, they demonize you, man. Literally, man. That's what they do when you actually say who you are, man. Because that's a threat to them, man.
Their eyes pop out, man.
Yo, ooh, what?
Shoot him.
Shoot him.
Oh man. You know? They can't, man. Because that destroys their whole narrative, man.
Yeah.
That destroyed the whole narrative, man. Because to them already, the people in the Bible are so-called white. Noah is white. Adam and Eve are white. You know. So you're telling where in Israel are you from? Where? No, man. My people, you know, no. Where you from is, you know, you can't make it up, man. You can't deal with them. You can't deal with carnality and mix it with spirituality. It's like water and fire. It doesn't mix up, man.
You're not gonna get it.
You're not gonna get it, man. You know. That's why it tells us to be separate, man.
It's just like what's it called? How like YAHAWASHI told Nicodemus, you must be born again.
Yeah.
He didn't get it.
He did not get it. And he told him, he punked him off too. He told him, yo, how come you're a leader in Israel and you don't even understand the simplest thing? You know? You want me to go back in the side of the womb?
Yeah. Actually, let's go into that.
Yeah, bring it up.
You want me to go back in my mother's womb?
Yeah. Oh, come on, man. You gotta think spiritually, man. Some things the Lord's...
Hey, Salakia. Hey, that's currently. Because if you tell them I'm from Israel, so you came here like when?
Yeah.
You know?
What do you mean?
When did you come? Oh, your parents are born there?
No.
What the fuck? No, man.
I am Israel.
I'm from the, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, who are you from? I'm from this tribe.
Tribe? What is that?
What do you mean?
You're crazy, man. Israel is Israel. That's it. Yeah. You're a Jew?
You're a Jew?
You're a Jew. When? Where's your hat?
Where's your Where's your sideburns?
Shit. Yeah?
Madness, bro. And those little hatters, they're imposters, you know?
Synagogue of Satan.
Yeah. Although that scripture's applying to wicked jakes, you know? Yeah, they're fucking... They're Amalek, man. That's their true biblical... Because, bro, if they were the real people, would there be gay parades up in there, man?
The biggest one.
Biggest? Oh, that's the biggest one, man. That's like the...
John 3 and 3.
That's like the what's it called? Over there, that's like their for the alphabet people. That's like their heaven right there, man.
Their headquarters.
Their headquarters, yeah, bro. That's like their headquarters over there, man. Biggest parade, man. Shit, but yeah, you're supposed to be the most highest chosen people. And they fucking pray to a wall, if I'm not mistaken. You know? That video. What? Get the fuck out of here, man. Madness, man. There's war up in there in Israel, man. Because it says in the scriptures there'll be peace all around when you go back to their land, right? Paraphrasing. There's no peace there. People are fucking fighting each other.
It's been like that, you
It's
know?
been, bro. It's been.
You know?
Been, bro.
You know? I thought when the real Israelites go back to their land, everyone would put away their plowshares, you know?
Yeah,
There won't
put away
be-
their guns,
you know?
no violence.
You know, no more war anywhere. That's the Egyptian, one of the Egyptian presidents, he said there's always going to be war in Israel because they left black and they came back white. You know?
Oh
Shit.
yeah, he said
He
that.
said that.
Because those are not the real people, man.
And even then, you know, he's the president. That means that those higher ups, they have they have some sense of the truth. You know, the truth is coming out regardless. You know, you got Kanye West telling people, yo, the Hebrews, the 12 tribes of Judah. You know,
This guy's a bug out, bro.
you know. But you know, even if he doesn't have the 100% truth, yo, how they say in the world, bad publicity is good publicity, regardless. Because the truth is coming out, man. At this point, you know, like when the box, when you open the Pandora box, you can't close it. You know, that's it.
Flourishing.
It's flourishing, man.
There's no.
Yeah, you can't close it anymore, man.
Try to push it back.
What's that precept? That truth will flourish? Okay, come. Now what?
If I'm not mistaken, the interview, this guy, Kanye, is like, yo, they might kill me, you know?
Man, yeah, you know, man. You know?
He knows.
You have to be very careful.
Very careful, man. Yo, when you left, you know, looking around, man, you're ducking and you're rolling, you know? You're jumping out bushes, man.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
That's why he was cautious with his words.
Yeah.
12.
The 12 tribe of Judah. Nah, it's Judah.
I can't say the name. If I say the name, I'm done.
I'm done.
There's a sniper on the cliffs of the rock.
The laser, the red beam is right there.
Shit.
Hey, Kanye, what's that on your head?
Blah.
Oh. God.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 27. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. As for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which had been so long without fruit, shall be declared.
You see? So before righteousness has to be in place, this wicked system has to go. This wicked system has to be erased. You know, as it says, how can that which is sown in good, you got it. So ultimately, this kingdom has to, Isa has to be based, man. Isa has to go down. That's the paradigm shift. You cannot have Isa and Jacob ruling at the same time, man. So when Isa was up, Israel was down, and now that paradigm shift is gonna flip, and now Jacob is gonna be in rulership, and Isa is gonna be a base. We're gonna be those kings that are gonna yank the servants off the horse.
Yes, sir. Psalms 94 and verse 20. Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which framest mischief by law?
See, by law, by the wicked decrees, by their mandates, you know? That's all mischief, man. You see? Are you gonna, the throne of what? Read that again.
The throne of iniquity. Psalms 94 and verse 20. Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frameth mischief by law?
No, man. It's like, is that even a question? No, man. You see? Like we're saying, like after 1,000 years, this guy has to go, man. There's no place for you in the kingdom, man. You know? In the end of the day, it's like he's disposable, man. You see?
Well, fellowship had light with darkness.
Here you go.
And then even Yahushua made that statement. He said, he basically roughly paraphrasing, but he said those two can't go together. What, you know? That's why wickedness has to be eradicated, terminated, destroyed.
This is Proverbs 29 and verse 27. An unjust man is an abomination to the just, and he that is upright in the way is an abomination to the wicked.
You see? There's good is set against evil, and evil set against good. The godly against the sinner, and the sinner against the godly. Okay? So there's always gonna be a conflict, man. But when we get those spiritual bodies, man, it's not even gonna be a topic anymore, man. It's complete subjection, man. At that point, we won't be able, you won't be able to gainsay us anymore. Like even now, man, with this truth, you can't go against, you can't do nothing against the truth, but only for the truth, man. Everyone's playing their roles, man. Either if you're a believer or an unbeliever, a heathen, you know. If you're in the truth or if you're not in the truth, you're playing your role, man. And us in the truth, we have to pray for the Lord to keep His Spirit within us, man. You know, that He doesn't take away His Spirit, and He keeps us in the truth, and that we endure until the end. You know? You had that?
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 4, and verse 29. If therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then cannot it come that is sown with good.
See, where's the evil sown? On the earth, man. All the wicked, because wasn't the earth given unto the wicked? Into the hand of the wicked. Esau has his hand in everything, man. Education, economy, food. You know? At the point you can't even take a piss without him knowing, man. You see? So at the end of the day, man, we need to, this guy has to fall from rulership, man. I think there's a little more on that, or that's it?
Verse 30, for the grain of evil seed had been sown in the heart of Adam from the beginning. And how much ungodliness hath it brought up unto this time? And how much shall it yet bring forth until the time of threshing come?
You see, even pertaining to Adam, you know, he said his heart, so his mind. He said the Lord created men upright, but He's taken many inventions. The only reason that he followed Eve is because he shouldn't have followed Eve, man. You know, but even that, like we were saying before, we're gonna be changed. The Lord is gonna change our bodies, man. He's gonna change our mind. We're gonna be immortal, man. We won't be able to go off at that time, man. So how much more? So how much more is that going to be righteous in place, man? How the ruler of the city is, so is everyone that liveth in that city. If Yahawashai is ruling this earth, the only righteousness can come out of this, man. Right? There's not going to be such a thing as how they say, a dark market, black market. There's not going to. They sell organs. They sell children. Anything you want, you can have it from there, man. You know, sex workers, anything, man. You want an organ? You want a heart? Yo, you got it. You want some blood? You got it. You know, but that's wicked. It should, that thing shouldn't even be like thought of. You know, but why is it allowed? Why is it there? Because the wicked is in rulership, and because of that, this has to. The people in power have to be abased. They have to be brought out of rulership. And there has to be a new government that has to be set in place to fix this whole problem, man. Right?
Esau has to be put in his place, man. The bottom.
The bottom. They have to dispose of.
I eat him, I will cast my shoe. Yeah?
God.
2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? And when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? Verse 8, and he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
There you go.
Point blank, period. Point blank, period.
And with that, you know,
that's it, man. Esau is the end and we're the beginning. Lord willing of that number.
God, you see, it's a beautiful movie, beautifully written. You see,
because why? It's written by the ultimate author, man.
You know,
because it says in Hebrews. You got it.
Yeah. You see?
It's a beautiful
It's a beautiful movie, man. Even you see them. You go into the theaters. You got
Khan, this is Hebrews 12 and verse 2. Looking unto Yahawashi, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of Yahweh.
Read that again slowly.
Khan, Hebrews 12 and verse 2. Looking unto Yahawashi, the author and finisher of our faith.
He's the one that wrote the script. Go ahead.
Beginning and the last, the Alpha and Omega.
That's what it is.
Who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of Yahweh.
What was set before him? The glory?
The cross. Salakia.
The reward was set before him?
Before him endured the cross.
Before that.
Who for joy was set before him.
The joy. Salakia. So yeah, the joy that was set before him. What was the joy? The kingdom. Obtaining rulership. You see? That was set before him. And we know that the servant is not greater than the master. We have to go through it too so we can obtain. So we can be joyful with him. Because the same way that he saw the joy is the same way we see the joy. We see the chariots beaming us up and zapping the heathens.
And that's why Yahawashi didn't give into Satan after that 40 days of fast. Because he saw the kingdom.
Here you go.
You know, he sees it. So when Satan was like, yo, you know, you could turn this into bread for you to eat, with this skin on his hair, you could rule over them. He's like, nah, bro, I don't fucking this dirty shit. The fuck? You know? I don't want this shit. I have my kingdom waiting, man. I don't want this. That's why he endured the cross. Despising the shame. Because he knew what reward he was going to get, man. He knew that the affliction that he had to go through was, it's light work, man.
Light work.
Because he did say, my burden is light. My yoke is easy.
Yep.
You know, why is it easy? Because the kingdom, bro, is nothing to, bro, you can't even put that in a pedestal to what's going on right now, man. It's not even to be compared with, man. Okay? That's why right now he's at the right hand. Because he overcame that tribulation, man. Just like we have to. Okay? Despising the shame and all that, the scoffing, the laughing, the swearing, the persecution. Despising all that, man, we still have to go through it to be what? Joint heirs with Yahawashi. We have to see the kingdom like he saw it, man. Like Yahawashi saw the kingdom, man. He saw the kingdom. The only thing that was in his head, the kingdom is in my head. You know? He was, he knew the king that was what was waiting for him, bro. Only the kingdom was at hand, bro. That's it, man. The kingdom, always kingdom, man. Kingdom talk. Okay?
Hebrews 13 and you had something? Hebrews 13 and 14. For we have here no continuing city, but we seek one to come.
The kingdom, man. That's the kingdom coming. That's the kingdom that's coming, man. Salakia, that's what we look for. This is not a rest. Arise. It's not for us, man. Because if it was, we'd be flourishing, man. We wouldn't be here preaching the word. Because it says, when the kingdom comes, we're not going to be preaching, man, because everybody's going to know.
Famine of the word.
Everyone's going to know, man, when the kingdom is here. Everyone's going to, Salakia, everyone is going to know. In the kingdom, we're not going to be, this is the 10 commandments. You can do, nah, man, no.
You see how, it's funny how, in a sense, faith can go both ways, you know? We have faith that this kingdom is fallen, but they have faith that it's not. They have their faith in wickedness.
It's gonna continue.
That it's gonna continue. You see, they have their faith in Esau.
But we have Mars.
Come on, you see? We're gonna, I already bought my ticket,
Crazy.
Next to Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk,
We'll go to Mars for slavery.
For slavery, and start digging them rocks, man. Boy.
Come here, boy.
Shit.
You know what?
You got something?
Yeah, this is the book of Acts chapter 14. And verse 22, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of Yahawah.
And that's a little tribulation. It's a much tribulation.
Well, what tribulation you get from going into Christianity?
Yeah.
What tribulation you got from Islam? You know, according to this gospel, we need to be prepared that all men. We need to be prepared to be hated of all men for the name's sake, man. That's something you have to be a different kind of breed, man.
Different.
To take that, you know. Just put in your mind, YAHAWASHI, the beating that, like you said, the joy set over him. He forsook the roughly paraphrase. He forsook the shame. If you had that, just read that out again.
Hebrews 12 and verse 2. Looking unto YAHAWASHI, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame.
See, that's what we have to do, despising the looks of the scoffers and mockers. These people that, on the comment board, they call us crazy. You know, we're despising the shame because we made ourselves fool for Yahawah B'Hashem Yahushai's sake, man. Because we know that with him we can obtain higher things than whatever the world has to offer. You know, we're despising this world, man. See, even Yahawah B'Hashem Yahushai said, if you do not hate your wife, your life, even at the end he said, even if you do not hate your own life, you cannot be my servant. Yo, we hate it here, man. That's why at the destruction. That's why it says at the destruction we shall laugh. We're gonna be joyful, man. This is everything that we expect. This is everything that we hope for, man. The destruction of this place. You have something? You have something?
This is This is 1 John 2 and verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
See, you can't do both, man. You can't be sipping the cup from the devil and drinking from the cup of Yahawah B'Hashem Yahushai. You can't serve two masters, man. You gotta choose, man. The Lord said, "If you, I would that you be hot, I would that you be cold. But if you're lukewarm, I'm gonna spew you out of my mouth, man."
Verse 16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever. Plain and simple.
Yeah, that goes into mortality, bro. See, and it tells us that when you said the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, that goes into what's in the world, man. That's the only thing that they can promote. That's the only thing they have to offer, man.
Yeah,
see?
The only thing you do, oh, hey, this looks nice. Like you see a nice, that's a nice jacket. Let me get, lust of the eyes.
See?
Oh, bro, this girl looks nice, bro. Look at the curves, yo. I'm gonna go holla. Lust of the flesh.
She's a demon.
She's a demon.
But even then, that's how Esau works, man. See how the devil came to Yahushua after those 40 days of fast? He came and he showed him the kingdom. He said, all of this can be yours, the lust of the flesh.
The eyes.
The eyes, man.
The pride of life.
You know?
Because you're going to be in a high position, right? You're going to be...
The American dream.
The American dream, And then you have that's how Jakes got caught up in all that bullshit with signing their contracts. Like you got Kaepernick exposing how the NFL is sort of like slavery slave auction. But they signed a contract. They work for Daddy Esau. You know, the same way when a rapper signs another example, Nasty X. He didn't start up like that, huh? He came out on a horse, riding on my horse. Everyone was like, oh, it's a cool song. And then after that, man, you just went downhill, man. Because Esau kept paying him, do this, do that. He's like, and him, because he had no integrity, he already sold his soul. He just ran with it, man. At this point, I'm just gonna do whatever I gotta do. You know?
He presented him. He was like, "Yo, this is the briefcase. $100 million. All you have to do is just bow down and do this.
Give me your soul.
Give me your soul. Do this. Do that."
Isa has a nice way of doing it. He pulls up, he pulls the briefcase down, he shows it to you.
Slowly.
You see the paper here, you sign here, and then you try to grab the money.
Hey, no.
Close it, you know? You gotta sign.
You have to make the cut. You have to make the cut. You have to audition for these things. Like, remember that one video of Bobby Schmurda?
Oh man, that was embarrassing.
He had to audition. Like, how are you gonna keep those people more asleep?
Yeah.
What can you do that's gonna benefit us from keeping those people asleep? What are you gonna do?
Bobbing harder, man.
Yeah.
On the table.
And he saw his.
Yeah. There was a guy with a tie just shit.
Okay. I'm really getting sleep. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Shit. Jake is fucking stupid, bro.
Right? They at least pick and choose who they want.
Yeah.
They pick and choose who they put on the pedestal. It's not just any rapper, that comes up. That's not talent.
You think you're gonna talk about Israel and salvation of, talking about Bird Babylon? He's gonna bring you up in his teeth? No, man. You know?
Bro, if it was talent, bro.
Yeah.
You think famous Dex?
People run this shit.
If it was talent, you think famous Dex would be fucking Young Thug? Not even fucking saying words, bro. He's not saying words.
Spells.
Spells, literally.
Spells. Wear tight jeans.
Tight fucking, bro.
Fucking hair, the dreads,
Blondie, long as fuck.
With certain beats, they used to cast demons on you. Just like David, how David could take out demons with the heart. They can put demons on you. Esau uses that on the left hand side.
This guy's bumping Bobby Schmurda on the way to rob a bank.
Hey, he's getting it. That demons, possessing him, man. Listen,
Chief Keef.
Listen to King Von.
Yeah, Keef.
Yeah.
Robbery. Yes. The demon is manifested. Now you gonna do it.
God, that's it.
Nigga's bobbing his head. He's convinced. Like,
Yeah. That's why he's bobbing his head, bro.
That's
He's like,
the way,
yes.
you know how niggas.
Shame.
And only that, he's gonna grab that money to go to the studio.
Oh shit!
And rap about it.
Yeah.
Rap about it.
Without
I did this. I was listening to this. Oh shit!
That's a banger.
It's a banger. It's a banger.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go audition for Esau. I want what crazy motherfuckers, bro. How long you simple was?
How long, man? I want to make it, get my mama a crib.
Yeah, mama
make it
made
at the hood, make it this. Fuck no, you cannot make. The only way you can make it is by fucking selling your soul. That's it. Point blank. Period, man. That's it, man. Cause now you made it.
Even with that, you didn't make it.
Yeah. Cause now
still on the east side.
You made it, right?
Yeah.
You're not free to do what you want.
Right.
Hey, you have to. Hey, you have
follow
to
a schedule.
Yeah, that's what it means to sell your soul, to sell your freedom, your freedom to worship Yahawah Shem Shai. Because even then, like you were saying before, I remember we were driving back. You're saying, they got lyrics and they're gonna have a lyric to praise the Most High. Isa is gonna tell him, I like everything else, but to praise the Most High, you need to take it off and talk more about killing your neighbor.
Yeah,
popping his wife when he's gone. That's what that's what he wants.
Say that you're a demon. See, you're a demon time instead.
Yeah, here you go.
That's better. Yes, demon time.
That sells.
That sells. Yes. They fucking love it, man. These fucking niggers, man, they fucking love it, man. If you say that,
that's a trend. That was a trend. That demon time.
Yeah,
shit.
demon time. Yeah.
That's Esau. He set that up.
Hashtag I'm on demon time.
Demon time. Crazy.
Demon time. Demon this. Demon that, bro.
But that's why you need to. Salakia, and that's why you need to get away from the world, man. The world, man, is nothing but death, man. Like the brother was saying, the lust of this, the lust of that, the pride of this. The Lord said He hates a prideful eye, man. Right. There's 7 things that He looks at, and pride is one of them, man. You see?
Hates pride. Look, man. A lot of jigs, they be walking proud, man. Especially Eve, bro. Especially
you can't tell her nothing,
man.
She's just walking around with her blonde
neck up, blonde fucking bro, with the fucking with the horse hair.
Yeah, you can't tell her.
Glued onto her scalp.
Her
fucking giving her lice and shit, all type of fucking head disease, bro.
Cause that curse is really, you should be humbled by that. Like, oh shit, my hair.
But Issa's telling you it's okay. You can buy more.
Yeah,
No. You see, this man, it's red.
You can
It's
borrow
red.
mine. Lisa said you can borrow mine.
Borrow, yeah. Borrow my hair.
Fuck. Cause yo, for those Edomites are actually the ones that actually use wigs, you know?
Yeah.
Going back, them they put on fake hair.
Yeah.
Even the judge, you know, the nigga that they put on fake hair.
Fun. But then,
That's more evidence, Lakia. The Ecclesiastes, the 10th chapter. As the ruler saw that's more evidence. Like, you saw, you got it.
Kansalaka, also, you know how Eve with the hair, the lashes as well, too.
Oh, yeah. Apostle Ramla.
Yeah, I remember I was watching it. It was like this French prostitute. That's how like the fucking lashes. French prostitute, right? Because like she was getting
A lot of juice
cum shot in her face, so it would get her in her eye, right?
okay.
So she came up with the fucking lashes, the long ones. So now it's able to
Protect.
cumbrella.
That's cumbrella. Yeah.
That's how Apostle Ramla said cumbrella.
Cumbrella. It keeps the cum from your eyes, from her eyes.
From her eyes, yeah.
So she can get to work.
Yeah.
Get to work. And all these fucking bitches, especially Eve, they fucking love that shit, man.
And if you're to tell them that, they're gonna shoot you. They're gonna kill you, bro. If you tell them that to their face.
What?
Are you talking to me? Yo, she got the nails too. Yo, she can scratch. Yo, man, shit, man.
Run.
You fucking have cum bags, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, you know you're using cumbrella.
Shit.
You know what those are for?
Yo, now the new trend in Atlanta is I'm pretty sure you guys saw that. The woman with the beards.
Oh, bro. That's fucking, bro. The turnings of things upside down.
That's how you know we're in Babylon the Great. And this, especially now, man, we need the Lord more than ever, man. You know, we need the Lord to come and destroy this place sooner than later, sooner the better, you know?
Fucking beard, man.
Yo, she walking it too like James Harden, yo. She might do the walk too. You might not even know.
I mean, there's another video, an Ishmaelite.
Yeah.
She actually like grew out her beard like a real.
Yeah, those niggas are fucking hairy, bro.
Ishmaelite, She was a girl though. She's like, I like having a beard. What the fuck?
Yeah, Ishmael.
But that jig, she had to put it on. You know, it was fake hair.
Yeah.
But the Ishmaelite, she grew it out. Shit. She cut the corners and shit, made it look sharp.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, bro.
We're not in Babylon. I don't know where we are. If Esau's not ruling.
Yeah, we don't know where we are.
Man, come on, man. What? Girls are wearing beards, fucking men with a full beard wearing dresses.
We're in the metaverse already, or what's going on?
Shit.
Looks like it,
it's
man.
heavy because it's actually like a man is trying to be a woman's trying to be a man. Because you have these rappers
Upside down.
Yeah, dresses and shit.
Literally upside
Westbrook,
down, man.
Yeah.
When I saw Westbrook, man, I was sad, man. I was like, you too, man.
But yo, he says he's a tough guy, huh? Fuck you, nigga. No,
Why you looking like that? You can't do me like that. But yeah, you're wearing a fucking dress. Clown.
Yeah, bro. Clown.
Literally. 1 John 4 and 4. Ye are of the Most High, little children, and have overcome them, because greater is He that is in you than he that is in the world. They that are of the world, they are of the world, therefore speak they of the world.
Yeah, the turnings of things upside down, so they speak of that, man. Getting beards, wearing fucking dresses.
Okay.
And also, I seen today in UK, kids were fucking wearing skirts for equality. Little kids, man, wearing skirts, going to school to promote equality. The fucking turnings of things upside down of Esau, man. You're a kid, man.
Just say it's Satanism already, man. You don't have to hide it. At this point, man, just say it's Satanism. Just come out and say it.
Imagine that, bro. You have your kid, she wearing a fucking dress to school, man.
Equality, mom.
Equality, no, we have to support them. No, man, you're supposed to kill those fucking wicked, deviant people, man. You're supposed to kill them, man. Wearing a beard and wearing a dress, what? A man shall not wear what pertains unto a woman, and a woman shall not wear what pertains unto a man. Point big beard, man.
But we're crazy.
Yeah,
We're crazy.
telling you the truth.
No. That's your truth.
That's your truth.
That's your truth. Come on, man.
That's because we're not of the world.
Yeah, you gotta be considerate, man. That's everyone, man.
Nah, equality.
Equality. equality. Do you see that's him? Word smooth as butter. He comes up with these words, man. Equality is good. Equality is good, but we already know that there's no equality, man. Israel is above. Israel is created above all, man. We are the chosen. You know, all these other nations are a spittle, man. Where's the? I'm not trying to be equal to a spittle, man.
The fuck?
You know, that's why would I do that? I know I'm already better. That's stupid, man.
There's no equality.
Hey, that's what Jake does when they want to be like Esau in this society. They want to
Downgrade themselves.
They want to downgrade themselves, man.
Because look, it's evident that there's no equality. You know, it's even in society because you can see some people are better than other things than others. It's as simple as that, bro.
To add to your point, they're asking for equality, right? What's it called? The transgenders.
Yeah.
They're fucking raping the girls.
Shit. You heard that?
You asked for equality, right? You asked for equality.
The rainbow people are attacking each other.
Now you're getting raped.
Now what?
I thought you were equal, man. I thought oh girl, I thought it was that, man. What? Let's.
Shit. Yo, that's really just.
It's like I think some of they're trying to make if you change your plumbing, you don't even have to change your plumbing. You could go to a women's prison because you're considered as a woman, right?
Yeah, mentally. They can say that.
What is gonna happen now? Now he's burning.
Yeah, he's burning. Yo,
He's burning. He's gonna fucking pop that bitch, bro.
any bitch in the way.
Oh, bro, multiple bitches, bro. It's not a prison full of niggas.
That's happening for him, man.
That's
free food.
Yeah.
Free food.
Yeah,
But you want equality. You want equality.
in 6 weeks, I'll be running this place. You know?
Yo, what about explain this? You know how entertain sports?
Yeah.
A man can now, if a man chooses to be a woman, he can participate in women's activities, and he can dominate. Motherfucker be winning all the gold medals. Yeah. Now what? What are they gonna say? Oh, it's all right,
No.
And then more niggas are gonna, fuck.
I don't like this equality anymore.
Yo, imagine LeBron James. He says, I look one day, he wakes up, I feel like a woman. You know? He goes
WNBA.
WNBA, man.
What the fuck?
Especially
averaging 100 points per game.
especially
200 points.
Exactly. Especially in the UFC.
Oh
UFC,
yeah.
man.
Oh shit.
These guys are breaking skulls, man.
Shit.
Yo, these women.
The ref's gonna have to pull him. Go.
Yo, chill. Yeah.
She's dead, man. She's dead.
Touch elbows, man. Yo.
And that goes back to how a woman has a specific role to play, cause she can't be on the loose. She was made bottom. She's not really supposed to be talked about like that.
Bro, look all in your eyes.
Yeah,
Yo.
yeah.
The fuck?
Because if that's to happen, then a woman's gonna get crushed.
Yeah.
If a UFC, if a man pretends to be a girl,
Bro, one punch to the fucking temple, bro.
the fastest KO.
Fastest KO, 0.4 seconds.
I was watching this woman.
Equality.
In the army, they made a boxing match because this woman was saying she was in let's say she was in the Navy, and she's like, oh, I can beat anyone that's in the regular army. She's like, yo, what the hell? It's like, I can take any one of you guys. So they go and they grab a guy, then they put him in the ring, pow, knockout. She gets up, pow, knockout. It lasted probably like 2-3 minutes, It's just her falling down and taking hits,
That's your equality,
That's
man.
your equality right there.
That's your equality. That you want that 50-50 you've been wanting, man. 50-50. Now you're getting butt raped. Now you're getting dominated in sports.
Now imagine when you get drafted, man.
Oh shit.
These guys are gonna show.
But I'm a girl. No. We're in an equal society now, so you have to answer the draft. Or else you in prison. With the fucking transgenders right there waiting to fucking rape you.
God.
A woman that
Pick
bro,
your
come
poison.
on.
Pick your poison.
You gotta ask your men to open a jar. You know what I mean? Open this for me. You gonna try? Open this for me.
Yeah.
Be in a situation of high stress. Yo, it's a life or death. No, man. We don't want to put our stress in that, man.
Yeah, we're on a mission.
So, but I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
Verse 5. They are of the world, therefore they speak of the world, and the world heareth them. We are of the Most High. He that knoweth the Most High heareth us. He that is not of the Most High heareth not us. Hereby know we that the spirit of truth and the spirit of error.
Yeah, bro, because this word is only going to be the elect. They're the only one that's going to hear what it just said, you know?
He that heareth us,
Yeah, he that
heareth the
heareth
Most
us.
High.
Only the elect's going to hear us to hear the Most High. The others, they're not going to hear us because it's not meant for them. Even if they're part of Israel, man. Because as we know, 2/3 are going to fucking perish to come back to the kingdom, right? So it's only for the elect, man. Just only elect talk. That's it. Elect. Not Israel. Elect. The elect, because it says not all Israel or of Israel.
Yeah.
Because they're in the world, man. They're partaking in these delicacies. Okay, these lusts. You know, they're partakers, man. They're partakers with Esau. They join hand in hand with Esau, man. Because when the destruction comes, the Lord is going to consider them as Edomites. Heathens, man. You know? They're Edomites, bro. So they're going to eat a missile. You know?
Yeah, as a comma, they're Edomites. They're gonna eat a missile.
They're going to eat
Bars,
a missile.
bars,
Oh
bars.
shit!
Oh my higher.
Yeah,
The mixtape
yeah.
coming soon, too quick.
Shit, that's a good title.
God.
Bro.
Real quick, Hebrews 4 and 11. Let us labor, therefore, to enter into that rest, lest any man fall after the same example of unbelief. For the word of the Most High is quick and powerful, and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of the soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrows, and is a discerner of thoughts and intent of the heart.
Yeah, and that's why most people, they get cut, man. They get cut to the spirit, man. They start getting emotional, you know, start blaspheming the men of the Lord, saying this and that, all type of blasphemy, or getting butthurt because, you know, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, man.
This is a book of love. I don't feel the love. Yo, man, yo, we're not
Emotion.
here to it's emotion. And again, the word is a filtering system, right? The word,
You're clean through the word?
Yeah, exactly. We're made clean through the word. Us here, we're not the ones saving people, man. It's the Lord. We're just casting the net, right? We're casting the net, and whatever fish comes in, yo, we get him.
Planting seeds.
You know, we're planting seeds, right? But again, you know, if this, like you're saying, the spirit of ever, the spirit of truth and the spirit of error, those that can attest to this and acknowledge that this is the truth, you know that they hear us, they hear the Most High, they obey, they're hearing the voice, you know. But if you're passing by and this is nothing to you, you know that you're in darkness. You're being followed by the spirit of error, man.
Because you're getting cut by the word, man,
Yeah.
by that two-edged sword, man.
Because they hear it. Because when they pass by, they hear. You know, but if you're really with it, you would stop.
The spirit will pull you in.
Yeah.
Not cut you,
Yeah.
pull you in.
That's actually one of the things that flatter us. If you can understand this word, because we know you might be a hopeful elect.
Yeah.
If you can't get it, then yo.
Hey, because it says, hey, when one sheep comes in, and the whole heavens rejoice, man.
Yeah. When
Rejoice.
When sinner turns back to the spirit.
Come on, yeah, rejoice, man.
You know?
So if we see somebody coming in trying to listen, man, oh man, now the spirit's flowing. Yo, get
let's
this,
go,
get that. Yo, get this, you know.
Let's go.
But still, let's test the spirit.
Let's
still test the spirit.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's how you're testing the spirit.
That's making it
You know,
clean.
you're doing little thing, you know, thing, you know,
You say like a dog, you know, a dog that hasn't showered in a bit, man. You have to put him in the bucket. You have to throw the bucket on him, you know. You might not, you might flinch or whatever, you know, but you might take it the wrong way. But you know, it's for your good, anyways. You know, it's for your benefit. You need to
And
get
if you're,
washed.
you know, if you're part of the elect, it's not gonna phase you. You're just gonna be like, oh, yo, bro, no
Beautiful
way, you know?
song.
Yeah,
That's a beautiful
lovely
sound,
sound, bro.
You know.
It's light, like
It's gonna be oil up on your head, as it
Yeah,
says in
yeah.
Psalms. Let the righteous smite me, shove your, you know, anointment up on my head, oil. That's how it's gonna be to you, man. You're gonna be like, oh, I didn't see that.
Beautiful.
I didn't perceive it this way. Oh, really? Man, I really gotta check myself, man. Oh, what do you guys watch? What? This channel, GMS this, GMS that.
What's the name?
What's the name? Oh, it's YAHAWASHI. Oh, alright. Oh, when do you guys hear? Every this? Oh, okay. I'm gonna start coming and trying to listen, man, to try to change my ways. Only the elect is gonna do that, man.
And what's heavy?
These simple things are not gonna do that. Salakia.
You good. What's heavy is the word is sweet at first, so you're gonna enjoy tasting it at first. You You know, that's why John said it was sweet in my mouth first.
Yeah.
But then later, as you go deeper into the scriptures, you know it's heavy, bro. It gets bitter.
Yeah. Captivity because of disobedience. I have to keep the Sabbath. This and that.
What's the Sabbath?
You know.
That's what it
I
is.
can't eat pork. You know, this and that, yo. But that's little things. Even your dietary law, man. This is light work, man. Yo, there's so much other things that you can eat, man.
Yeah, bro, come on, man.
You forsaking the Lord because you want to eat bacon, man. Come on, man.
What the fuck, man? There's other way better food out there, man. Way better than fucking bacon.
You know?
You have lamb.
Yeah, you heard of
Lamb,
that.
come on, man.
You're gonna make me hungry, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Come on, bro. There's too many, yo.
Marcella.
Bro, if the Lord, God, if the Lord said you can't eat, what's it called, swine, it's because there's something better, man. The swine is made to fucking, salakia. It's a disposal. It's a garbage disposal, man. That's how the city would be clean with swine. And what? Salakia, I got you. You know, we're eating the swine, what? That's why you got piles upon garbage upon islands, man. There's no natural clean disposal to clean these things out, man.
Because they're killing the garbage, man.
They're killing the garbage. You're eating the garbage. You're literally eating the garbage bag.
Shit, man. You see?
You're eating the garbage bag. The fuck?
Real quick. John 4:22. Ye worship, ye know not what. We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews. But the hour cometh, and is now. And now is, when the true worshippers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth. For the Father seeketh such to worship him. The Most High is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in the spirit and in the truth.
In the spirit, not in the carnal, not in the flesh.
Yeah.
I mean, we are in the flesh, okay? But like, you know what I mean? You know?
The spirit. To be honest, what is that spirit? It's the law, statutes, and commandments. According to this spirit, it tells us to the law and testimony. If they do not speak according to this word, they have no light in them. You know? How do you worship the Most High? Is you have to worship him according to the book. You have to be a hearer of the word, but not only a hearer, but a doer also. Okay?
That's 2 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 17. Wherefore come out from among them and be ye separate, saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you.
You know, those unclean things are all those other doctrines, those philosophies, man. Anything that is against the Lord gave us the straight commandments that we should live and avoid punishment. But you want to turn around and say, "No, I got it." You know? There was more on that?
No.
You can read that again if you want, unless you have something. You found your precept?
2 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 17. Wherefore come out from among them and be ye separate, said the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you.
Is that what you
Con. Hey, touch not anything, I'm gonna receive you.
Yep.
Don't eat the garbage disposal, and I'm gonna receive you.
No, all things are clean, Ak. All
Yeah,
things are clean.
As long as if you bless it, you bless the garbage, you're good.
What? So why didn't what's his name? The elder that sped out that decided to Eleazar.
Eleazar, yeah.
But wasn't if it was clean? Why did he choose to die?
Come on, bro, come
You know?
on.
If it was clean, why did he choose to die, man? You know? Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna go on that, man, because he said something heavy on that book.
Yeah, that was a heavy passage.
Yeah. He spotted out, bro. Hey, they try to bribe him too. Just fake it.
Just fake it.
Just
No,
fake it.
Just fake it, man. You know, like this president. The president. I'll take the jab and I'll take the booster. Yo, it's a placebo, man. You really think this guy is
It's
really,
like-
yo?
You know the
the
needles.
fake one.
Like, when you put it, it just goes in.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Where's the
Yeah.
jacket? Yeah.
And then you,
You see?
Fake. Ultimate finesser, you know?
oh yeah, heavy, bro.
Deceiver. And the deceived are his. And the Most High, you know?
Goes into. We're just going to. We'll try to. It goes into death.
There we go.
I don't want to. It's a big chunk. You
No,
know?
no. You can start at the first.
I want to start at 18. Mais si je commence à 18, ça c'est 18 till 26. I don't wanna...
To jump, you know.
Yeah, God. I'll jump around. Second Maccabees 6 and 18. Eleazar, one of the principal scribes, an aged man, and of a well-favored countenance, was constrained to open his mouth and to eat swine's flesh.
They were forced him to eat swine's flesh because at that time, Antiochus Epiphanes, he did away with all Israel's laws, right? And he forced them to eat swine. Okay, because that's why he brought the swine into the sanctuary to be sacrificed and for them to eat it, man. Okay, and that's why they were forcing him to eat it. Okay?
But he, choosing rather to die gloriously than to live stained with such an abomination, sped it forth and came of his own accord to the torment.
He spotted out.
Of his own
And he said abomination.
abomination. He chose to die gloriously. It's an abomination, man. But you see these people. I want extra pepperoni on my pizza. Extra bacon. Don't forget the sausage.
And barbecue sauce.
Shit, man. Cheese on top. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
Yo. Look at these people. Like, he chose to. But if everything's clean. But it's an abomination, man. You see?
Why would he spit it out before it's clean? You could have just blessed it, right? You could have blessed it and eat it, right? He spat it out, man. It's an abomination. Oh, let me switch up that word abomination. Okay.
Come. And it says here, verse 21, but they that had the charge of that wicked feast, for the old accountants they had with the man, taking him aside, besought him to bring the flesh of his own provision, such as was lawful for him to use, and make it as if he did eat of the flesh taken from the sacrifice commanded by the king.
See, they're trying to, you can fake it.
Yeah.
Just fake eat it, just as long that the people see. Because he was he was an honorable man. He was well known among the congregation, right?
Yep.
He was an elder. He had gray hair, right? So he was, respected.
Yep, he was well
You know,
respected.
the people knew him. And that's why it's like control opposition. That's what the king was really trying to do, control opposition. You know, he was trying to say, yo, do this, do that. I'm gonna give you all this money, man. Just fake it. All you have to just fake it, man, to get the people going. Because you need a leader to get the masses of the people, right?
Yeah.
That's what he was trying to do. And this is that word, abomination.
So like that's what they're trying to do also with those jakes that are those idols, like LeBron James. Like
those celebrities.
They're
Get
using
them
their
to follow
celebrities. Yeah, because people they're so dense nowadays. If they all did it, that has to be cool. I'm trying to be like him. So I'll do it.
He started off like me.
Yeah.
Because a lot of all these rappers, these athletes, they started from the bottom.
Yeah.
And then they flourished.
Yeah.
They pursued their dream.
Yeah.
And that's basically a lot of jakes.
Yeah.
They're at the bottom, so seeing that, it's like, yo, if he could do it, I could do it too.
Yeah.
They start watching them. Oh, he does this. You see, look, I have to do this too. I have to do that.
Oh, he comes from the same hood as me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He comes from the block too.
Let me wear this. Oh, LeBron training. I'm trying to be like LeBron.
You know?
Yeah.
But that's exactly what they're doing. They're trying to use those Israelites in the higher up positions to entice the population, to make them go off. You got it.
God, this is the word abomination, and it reads a thing that causes disgust or hatred. Disgust, bro. You know when you're disgusted something? Oh.
Yeah. There's a reason why the Lord gave us those commandments not to do that. Because everything that the Lord told us is for our own benefit, man. If I tell you, don't play with fire, you might get burned. If I tell you don't play with fire because I just want to keep the fire to myself.
Nah, man.
Yeah? No, man, I'm telling that so you can be, and you're warned. So whatever happens to you after that, it's on you. You know?
Even scriptures tell us not even to touch swine.
You see?
Because it's so disgusting.
Yeah.
It'll eat a tampon. It'll clean up a tampon.
But you want to eat that.
But you want to eat, you want to
No.
barbecue that shit.
It's herb fed. It's good.
Oh, fudge. Herb fed.
It's organic. It's organic.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Not GMO.
It's not
Not
GMO.
GMO.
It's plant based. It eats plants.
God.
It was raised in the farm.
Shit.
Similar words. It says atrocity, disgrace,
Disgrace.
horror.
This horror.
Horror.
Okay. But even disgrace, man. You know, you don't want to bring shame upon YAHAWASHI Yahushua. You see? You know, as a king, he is the king. And you bring shame to the kingdom. What is he gonna do to you, man? He's gonna cast you in prison, man. You know? Yeah, he's gonna get out of my face, man. You see? I don't want to see you anymore, man. You kill him, you know? Yeah, to the point, we can say that. You know? Who's gonna tell the Most High, yo, why'd you kill him? Why'd you kill George? You know? No,
Or
man.
theater.
You know?
Theodore. He said theater.
Shit.
Theodore.
See?
Fucking Alex.
Whew. They were eating pork. I took them, cholesterol out of here, man. You see? Jeffrey, man. What Jeffrey? Jeffrey was such a good guy. Nah, man. They like killed his ass, man.
What a Taylor do?
Shit.
Brandon.
Oh, man. He was committing adultery. It says here.
Taylor.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. It says here, verse 23. But he began to consider discreetly, and as he became of his old age, Salakia, and as became his age, and the excellency of his ancient years, and the honor of his gray head.
You see, it shows you how he was well esteemed. He was like a celebrity, better words. You know, he was a well-known man. He was a public figure.
Not because he could spit hot 16, you know, because he was righteous.
He was just.
Yeah,
Just.
He was following the laws and statutes and commandments, which is really life, right? He was praying, doing sacrifice.
You know,
Man,
Okay, that's
fear the
a
Lord.
man after the Most High's heart.
yes.
Yeah, exactly. It says here, whereunto he was come, and his most honest education from a child, or rather the holy law, made and given by the Most High, therefore answered accordingly, and willed them straightway to send him to the grave. For it becometh not our old age, said he, in any wise to dissemble, whereby many young person might think that Eleazar, being 80 years old, and 10,
80.
gone,
Oh, 90.
90, were now gone to a strange religion. You know, I
that's
lived
it.
out my life.
Yeah.
I lived out my life, and from a youth, I was following the law, statutes, commandments. And now, I'm already old, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna turn my back on the Lord, where I'm so close to, where I live already a life.
And you're already close to your death,
Yeah,
right?
you know. So I
What's
at
the point?
I see the finish line, but I'm gonna stop right here and turn back.
Yeah.
You know.
And that's why it would be a big impact upon the masses Israel, right?
Yeah.
Because he did from his youth up all those years and they forsake it now. I mean, oh, he did it. Okay, I can do it too. That's why they really wanted Eleazar to eat that swine, man.
And Esau, going back to how Esau's trying to do that in this day and age, it's not gonna work. Because YAHAWASHI only chooses the meek and lowly. He doesn't know that, YAHAWASHI doesn't deal with people that are on a pedestal.
Born to them that are rich.
Yeah.
They have obtained their recompense.
Right. It's like there's a precept that says it's impossible for a rich man to enter into the kingdom. It's like a camel trying to go into a needle. That's impossible, bro.
Damn,
You can't. A camel. Imagine a camel trying to fit a needle. It's not possible.
already with the fucking string, you're struggling
So that's basically YAHAWASHI said. He sets up men that are low, the lowly.
He's chosen the foolish things.
Right, the foolish things
to confound the wise.
So like he said, it is easier for camels to go through the eye of a needle.
Oh yeah. Salakia. It's easier.
Because Solomon was rich. We're not saying that being rich is bad, but because you're rich, you're gonna have more. It tells riches drive away sleep.
Right.
You know, you're so focused on making more.
More, more.
You have 10,000.
Yeah, because you're never satisfied.
Yeah, you have 10,000, you want 20,000. You get to 20,000, you want more.
40,
Yeah, you know.
60, 80.
How much do you need to be satisfied? You know, you can't be satisfied. Yo, let me. I'm gonna lose my sleep. I'm gonna start investing in Bitcoin. Buy some stocks. You know.
To put in the metaverse.
You know. You know. It doesn't stop, man.
Yeah, yeah.
You know the cares of this world, man.
The pride of life.
The pride of life. Just to end up, verse 26. For the present time I should be delivered from the punishment of men, yet should I not escape the hand of the Almighty, neither alive nor dead.
And that shows you that all souls are YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI. He controls the bad and the evil. Because he said, although in the sight of man, he's being persecuted by men, he knows it's YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI that's doing it. That's the same mindset we gotta be into, right? Although we're gonna be persecuted, we know it's YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI doing it.
You see? So even now we're put in a place where we are the example. People look at us the way we move, the way we maneuver throughout this whole chaos. You know, we cannot put a blemish on the ministry, man. You have to pay attention to what we're doing. You know, we don't want to put a bad name on this ministry, man. You know,
Blasphemy the image of Yahushua.
yeah, you see. Especially in these times, man. You know, the closer we get to the end, the Lord is also turning up the heat. You know, so you don't want to get left behind, man. So we have to keep on following YAHAWASHI until the end, man. You see, you have to pray for the Lord to keep that spirit in you, man. We keep mentioning that, but that's important, man. Pray and fast, man. You see. You got something?
So with that, we're gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, QADASH. Double honors to our teachers, the head apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to you brothers and sisters that's listening. Shalom.
Shalom. DTA.
Abide Babal.
Khan. Shalom.